Hi everybody, Sue here from Inspired Health and Wellness. Julie's on that screen there. Say hi, Julie.
Hello, I'm here also. Hope everyone's well.
So last week I posted that the College of Massage Therapists of Ontario said that I could go back to work. So that's great. Great for everybody. Like we've got a step forward. But we just want to touch base with you about some stuff, because like this is not easy and my head's exploding because on that Wednesday night they also gave me a long list of stuff that I do in order to be able to see people, and there's new stipulations about, you know, we can't be treating at the same level as before because I can't have 8 people coming in and out every day because we have to keep the numbers down in order to continue forward and get through this whole thing. So there's a long list of protocols and new working things, and I just wanted to touch base with you all and let you know some of the things that we have to have in place and how it might look a little different. Also, Julie has not yet had the green light to go ahead, so we need to get that out there too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so Sue can go back to work now or soon. Julie is still waiting to find out when she can go back to work. So yeah, that's where I'm at.
And people have asked me why that is, and I think it's because I'm regulated. So I don't know. That's all I have for you. And we will probably have different guidelines given to the two of us. And there is already one guideline that we were just chatting about. And because we do share a reception area, we've decided that, well, what we have to do is we have to go to the highest level of precaution, if you like, protocol, so that we can respect each other and each other's clients. And this is all about keeping you guys safe, bottom line. I don't want to be wearing a mask all the time and face visors and aprons, and you know, my room at the clinic now is really very bare. For all of you people who love my heated table and my nice foam topper, it's gone. It's a stripped down room because after every single client that comes in, that room has to be top to bottom. And every area that is touched by somebody when they come in has to be cleaned. And then the whole place has to be cleaned. The whole place has to be cleaned twice a day. That's a lot of cleaning. So you have to bear with us. There's going to be longer gaps in between treatments for sure because of all the cleaning. And it's gonna just feel very different. Like the reception area, we've had to keep all of the items for sale over on the one part of the reception area, because you can't touch any of them, because then we'd have to clean them all. So it's going to look different. You're going to walk in, well, you're going to get to the clinic and there are lots of signs on the door basically saying the door's locked, we're open, the door's locked. I will come out and tell you when you can come in, and then you'll have to wash your hands or hand sanitize. And then we're going to do another verbal COVID. Have you been anywhere? Do you have any of these symptoms? And then you're going to go straight into my treatment. That's where, you know, we're going to pretty much stay. Things like, don't bring tons of bags with you or coats with you or anything that you don't need to bring with you. Come by yourself, because we have to limit the amount of people that are coming into the building. Before the treatment, I'm going to call you the day before and I'm going to do a telephone screening. Hopefully we can do rebookings then, or after the treatment, but virtually rather than in person, because we have to try and minimize the time that you're in the building. Messing with paperwork and stuff is not a good thing right now, because everything has to be cleaned afterwards. What else have I forgotten, Julie? There must be tons of stuff I've forgotten.
Well, there's the whole discussion around the wearing of masks. So so I'm making plans too, even though I don't know when I can be in there. I'm trying to be proactive. And so Sue and I have talked about the wearing of masks and the fact that we will be wearing new disposable masks for each client. And we are asking each client to also wear a new disposable mask. And I know that you can get them at places like Canadian Tire now. And if you do not have one, then we can provide one for you. There will be a charge of $2 per mask just because they cost us money too. So we can't actually get them any cheaper than you guys can, unfortunately. That's the way it is for now. And basically, we're just doing our best to follow all the regulations and all the guidelines that we're given to keep everybody as safe as we possibly can. And yeah, things are going to be a little bit different as far as, you know, the masks and that kind of thing, and how we look maybe with our coverings. But we still have the same personalities. We're still very happy to see you, happy to have you come, and we're becoming cleaners. So we might have to add a little, I don't know, cleaner outfit. But yeah, that's, I think, basically the gist of it. And so we still want to have quality and pleasant services for everybody. We just can't have you hanging around. All our chatting has to happen during treatment. And if there are any products that you want, some of you have favorite products, or if there's something that you would like to try that's new and different, we can talk about those on the phone, or we could even do a Zoom meeting. I have the ability to have a Zoom consultation with people. If you want me to see you, we can do that. And we can get those products to you. We just can't have testers out and have people touching them, like Sue said. So we're doing our best to accommodate you in whatever way we can through this, however it looks.
Yeah, but still be smiling behind the mask. I might be a little hot and sweaty, but we'll still be smiling behind the mask. So I mean, that's a brief. The next few days, well, last week I've been trying to get the clinic things together and write all the policies and procedures. Julie's done a great job on that, and putting together cleaning logs and all sorts of things. There's so much that goes into this in order for us to tick all of the boxes. So still busy waiting for that, waiting for some PPE to come in and some hand sanitizer. That's a whole new learning curve with regards to, or has to be approved by public health. Tons and tons of training. The public health website has been on pretty much all of my devices for the next few days. We've got tons more certificates. Don't know where I'm going to put all of those, but there you go. So we're all there trying to make sure that we're doing everything that we should be doing in order to keep everybody safe. And so it's going to be different. Do we agree with all of it? I don't know. But that's what we have to do. We have to follow these rules in order to be able to get back to work. So it is what it is. And hopefully if we continue to do that, then before you know it, we'll be back to the new normal, whatever that looks like. Yeah. So the next few days, I'm going to do some run-throughs, make sure that I've got everything in order with some guinea pigs, and then I'll start booking people. So as I said last week, if anybody needs to see me, need rather than want right now, send me a message and I'll get you back in as possible. And then what I'm going to go back and do is go back to where we actually stopped and work through my schedule, everybody that was booked in, and contact you in that order to see, okay, when do you want to come in? Taking into consideration, I'm only working capacity, seeing 4 people instead of like 7 or 8 people a day because of all the cleaning. Big sigh. But there you go. It is what it's. Mr. House?
I think that's everything. I think just bottom line is we're doing whatever we can, and as changes in guidelines come through, we will adapt, but we are just working with what we've got right now. We're doing our best.
That's it.
And we're excited to see you whenever that is.
Okay, so I've got policies and procedures and logs and certificates and all sorts of things to get on and do now so I can get back to work. So anybody have any, send me a message or Julie a message.
Yeah. All right.
Bye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.